And we are live. What's up, Gorilla Joe? What are you doing, man? How's the weather up there in Oklahoma? It actually feels good down here in Texas. And get some rain finally. Yeah, I do that when I edit my videos too. I'll edit for a little bit, then I'll jump on YouTube, watch things, and go back to editing. And yeah, I do that all the time. 94 degrees, ain't too bad. I've been getting 100 degrees over here. It's actually a whopping, a cool 87 degrees here right now. It's been windy though. That ain't no lie. It's been hot as all get out down here. Only thing that's really sucked is the humidity's went up because of all the rain we got the other day. It actually sprinkled a little bit just a minute ago. What's up, Al? How you doing, man? Oh wow. Cheers to you too, man. Got a nice breeze out here today. Thank God. That was a lot of fun, but a lot of work making that tray of barbecue, Will. You know, I cut all that deadgum barbecue up and went through and did my narrating with it. And then I had someone taste test it with me just to find out that my damn mic wasn't on. I said, "Dadgummit." So we had to come back out here and we turned the camera back on and kind of did a post taste test commentary on it. I'll be editing that video this week, try to put it out next week. Well, the following week to put out the week after next. Wagyu brisket. It turned out good. The flat was probably the best flat on a brisket I think I ever had in my life. The point was the point. It wasn't too bad. But still turned out good. Nope. I sure as hell didn't skimp out on it. Had brisket sausage. I took my beans, my rib tips, my brisket trimming that I had, and smoked those trimmings and put them in some beans. And then I did a beef rib, pork rib, and Wagyu brisket. Yeah, I spent some damn money on it. Spent $127 on that brisket. And trimmed off over 52% in fat. So pissed off about that. They got me on that one. I'll order a Wagyu brisket next time. You know, the way I look at Wagyu brisket, it's not something you want to do like maybe once, twice a year. So, yeah. I won't do another one probably for the rest of the year. So I've got a Rode boom mic, but at the time I didn't have the video editing hardware to take out the background noise on it. But maybe I need to break that thing back out again and use it. But sometimes I set my camera so far up out of the way, it kind of messes with the sound. I flat out. So I'm using these Cinco mics, and they work deadgum good. They're good quality audio. But if you hold that, you got to hold the power button down on to turn them on. And if you hold the power button down too long, it automatically mutes. And that's what happened. I held it down too long and didn't double check it. But the batteries hold up on pretty good. Yeah, the fatty is so daggum rich you can't hardly eat it. I can say the fatty was good, don't get me wrong, but man, it's just too much. But that flat, was on point. Lean was good. Yeah, that boom. I mean, I liked it. Now that I've got better video editing hardware on that boom mic, it'd probably do better for me for up close video stuff. Where I'm standing back there at the pit or doing fire management, that clip-on mic's better. Yeah, these are wireless mics. They can they work up at like 200 feet away or something like that. Yeah, my first videos. If you go back up in the early stages of my YouTube channel, I did them all in portrait mode on my phone, and actually went back and watched some of them the other day. They're horrible. I can't believe people subscribe wanting to see that shit. But those Cinco mics, the reviews on them was they were just like the Rode Wireless, so I rolled the dice. It was better than what I was using, and they work damn good. You just got to make sure that it was my mistake. I didn't make sure I had my damn mic on. I will put them clips in there and just do a voiceover. Yeah, so I ain't had no connectivity problems. I ain't had no issues with these mics, but operator error. I'll put it to you like that. There's been a few times where either I let the battery die on them, or I didn't turn the mic on, or I accidentally muted it. They're good quality mics, though. I will give them that. They work damn good. It was my fault. I can record. I can use them mics for they got about 3 to 4 hours of battery life on them before they go completely dead. They work good. Hey man, I see my cock back there. Yeah, you can have the best equipment in the world, but if you don't run it right, it's your fault. It's definitely operator error. I screwed that up. What's up, Mike? Cheers, bro. I figured I'll hop on for you do yours. I meant to do mine yesterday, but I got too busy. So I figured I got time to do it this evening. I think Triple B's Mike, he's got his at 8. Yep. The number one turn off on any YouTube video is audio control, audio quality. I'll have to put my mics back on and freaking voice those clips over because I screwed up. It happens. And you can't reshoot a slicing video or a tasting video. So it is what it is. But my 500 sub video, I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet to the point. I didn't put a bunch of fire management or nothing like that in it. Just a few tips here and there. I can hardly see this computer screen out here. I got 3 people on. Yep, Triple B's in here. Hell, you ought to be close to 1,000 subscribers, huh, Mike? You'll get there, Al. Keep putting out good content, and the biggest thing is don't give up, man. Keep putting that content out, and try to think of something that ain't nobody else done and make it your own. Just freaking that's how you get on the map. I think what put me on the map with my YouTube channel getting started is nobody on YouTube had put a smoke collector on a deadgum old country Brazos. I did that, and I started getting subs, and then they just came to me. How old is your channel, Al? My official filming of videos turned 1 year old last month. Yeah, that's what you got to do to stay ahead or stay somewhat relevant in the YouTube game. Oh, 300 subscribers for 6 months, dude. You're doing good, man. That's damn good. And I've watched some of your content, man. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I enjoyed some of your videos. Yeah, that bacon brisket that I put out the other day, I picked up probably close to 25 subscribers just off of that video alone. Ain't nobody put nothing out like that. Well, Mike, I normally do go live, but I had too much stuff going on. I got through with the briskets last night at about 7 o'clock. Got them pulled off and put in my toaster oven, and then my daughter called me and wanted me to come pick her up. She lives over in Bridge City, so that's an hour drive from here. So I went and got her. By the time I got back, it was 10 o'clock. So after I hopped in the shower and head down there, so I didn't have time to do the live last night. Yeah, I seen your Crunchwrap Supreme short. That thing went viral pretty quick, man. You got like 4,000 views on that. Anytime I post a brisket short, it shoots up, man. But everything else is just lagging. I reloaded my pork belly brisket short and kind of reworded it to see if it'd pick up, but it didn't pick up. Hey, Mike, I'll be off here before you start yours, man. I don't plan on staying on for 2 or 3 hours. I'll just stay on for a little while. Yeah, Al, that's how you can pick up you can get your channel a lot of views by doing shorts. I've done shorts pretty consistently here, and I put out a dead gum brisket short. I don't know, 2 months ago, and that thing's got over 10,000 views on it now. You know, I had to go back and look and see how many subscribers I got from that, but I think I picked up quite a few from it. Shorts will get you your channel on the map. And what Gorilla Joe did, Taco Bell, Crunchwrap Supreme, it's all about wording. You put Taco Bell in there and keywords like that, it's going to get attention real quick. I've noticed that, prime brisket picks up on and takes off. I got another brisket slicing video on my phone. I need to put on my computer and edit it down and make another short out of it. Yeah, 300 subscribers for 6 months, man. You're doing pretty damn good. It's not bad at all. It's quicker than what I was growing, but I didn't start taking my filming serious till around February. Man, that's bad publicity, Grill and Joe. No, you know, people think Taco Bell is good. It's all right. It's a good drunk food, but everybody went crazy over the Mexican pizzas. There's a local Mexican restaurant around here that started remaking them Mexican pizzas, and they're way better than freaking Taco Bells. You know, there's an idea right there. Do you smoke Mexican pizza? Bet that'll take off. Put brisket in it, chopped brisket or something, or pulled pork. There's a good idea for anybody out there that wants it. I may do it later on. Yeah, get drunk food. If you don't feel like hitting up the Waffle House, you can go to Taco Bell. How many people we got on here now? 2. Pulled pork stack enchilada. That sounds good. I've got a bunch of wild ideas with integrating barbecue and the regular stuff, but then I got a bunch of basics I want to keep filming too. I've got so much stuff that I want to do. I just don't have all the time in the world to do it. I'm going to shoot 2 more videos tomorrow. I'm going to do a how to do pulled pork from start to finish video tomorrow. And then I've got my other beef belly from Porter Road, and it's been curing like bacon. And I'm going to do that and smoke it like a brisket, see if it turns out as good as the pork did. It'll go on tomorrow, and nobody can copy me on YouTube because it takes 7 days to cure it, so nobody can do that in 7 days. You got a gun channel. I'm gonna check that out, man. Gun channels, if you got good quality gun content, those do pretty good. Yeah, having a job and having a YouTube channel, Joe, is that's a freaking job in itself, dude. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Here a couple of weeks ago, I was burnt out after I filmed all them videos that one weekend. I was like, I got to take a break from this shit. I feel like I got a second job. So I took 3 weeks off from that pit back there, and I'm ready to go back at it again. Joe's Builds and Reviews. I'm gonna look you up here in a little bit. Go subscribe. I like watching that kind of stuff. Yep, you got to balance YouTube, and I know how you feel about family. I got 6 kids. Got 6 kids, man. I can't pull out of a driveway, dude. I know one thing. I'm barbecued out after today, eating all that dead gum brisket and all that stuff. Oh man, yeah. You want to get into the animals? I got 3 horses. I got 20 chickens. I got 6 dogs. I don't have no cats though. The dogs and cats don't get along. Got a little farm over here. It's one of my horses back there. Yeah, working 7/12s is timely. My job is we work primarily 4/10s, but I'll be on 5/10s for the next 5 weeks starting Monday. So I've got to plan some shorter cooks to accommodate that. And then I'm going to be planning around college football because I love to watch college football, and I ain't missing my Texas Longhorns games. Oh, I feel you. I got 3 dogs in the house. 4 dogs. I got 4 dogs in the house. They're all nice dogs, though. They're not real big. Damn, 3 100-pound dogs. That's some big ones. What kind of dogs you got? I just got mutts. Mastiffs, pit bulls, mastiff. Damn, they're bred up. That's some good breeds though. Mastiffs are freaking huge. So are pit bulls. My neighbor's got a German Shepherd back there. He's a pretty big dog. He comes over here every now and again. Comes sees me. Yeah, I got a video edit when I get off of here. I got to finish editing that beef belly video. Just about done with it. And I got pretty good at this video editing stuff. I don't get all fancy with it. I throw me a few transitions there and keep everything to the point. I can edit it, a video in about 3 days now. Used to, it was a pretty big learning curve, but I've got used to my video editing software. Now it comes pretty natural to me. What do you use what do you video edit with, Joe? Adobe Premiere Pro. You got to pay for that monthly though, huh? Yeah, 6 minute video. That ain't long at all. All my videos, man, they all end up being about 35, 45 minutes, and my long how-to videos end up being over an hour, so I got a lot of editing on them. What's up, Lance? How you doing, bud? Oh, that's pretty cool. You know the ins and outs of that. I'm sure my software's got a bunch of cool stuff on there, but I just hadn't tried to figure it out yet. You got it cheaper being a student. Ah, I see. I use Power Director 20 Pro is what I've been using. It's pretty good. I like the video, the audio editing I can do in it. Hey man, I ain't hating on you. You gotta do what you gotta do, dude. Gotta do what you gotta do. See, when I was looking for video editing stuff, I did research. I wanted something that I could buy one time and have it on my computer and not have to pay for it again. And Power Director 20 Ultra Pro, whatever it was called, is what I put on mine. And I can go online and I can update it when it gets an update. But they're going away from that and going to Power Director 365 and doing a monthly thing like Premiere Pro does. So I don't know. Probably like a year, my shit will be outdated. It probably won't work that good. We'll see. We'll see. What everybody cooked today, man? What y'all barbecuing this weekend? Well, I can actually see my computer screen a little bit now. That glare's gone off of it. Sun's starting to go down a little bit more. Yeah, see, I got all my thumbnails I make on my computer. I'll do a shot of the thumbnail I want, then I'll just put the lettering on it with my computer. It ain't nothing fancy. I've got a trial version of Photo Director, and once I make it the way I want it, I take my snipping tool and I snip it out and save it, so I don't have to pay for it. Hell, I thought the transitions was fancy enough, but I don't know. Maybe I need to start doing some more fancy things. Yep, drunk food. Taco Bell is definitely a drunk food. I'm gonna text my daughter, get her to bring me a beer. Hell, Joe, I think you're onto something there, man. You can do like a Taco Bell series on your barbecue pit. Probably tear the views up on it, man. TubeBuddy? What is TubeBuddy, Lance? Editing software? Yeah, man. You can you can do multiple versions of that. You can do like a pulled pork Taco Bell Mexican pizza or brisket Taco Bell Mexican pizza. Oh, y'all got a TubeBuddy must be a video editing software. I just didn't want to pay for something. It's YouTube help software. Damn, I never heard of that. I use a computer all day at work, so I know how to use some of this stuff. It took me a minute to learn that Power Director, but now it's a breeze. But I don't get too fancy with everything. How much do y'all pay for that a month, man? If y'all don't mind me asking. When I bought Power Director Pro, it was $120 one-time payment. Madwood, what's up, man? Yeah, it's been hot. For an entry level, $3.99 a month. Click words, huh? I think if you upload a good enough thumbnail, and you don't need too many click words in it. Could be wrong though. I always try to get like the money shot of the cook, where there's a good looking slice of brisket or something like that. That's what always catches my eye on YouTube. I do think the click words definitely count on the shorts though. Wonder how many views that video's got. 39. Fuck. Don't you be drinking my beer, girl. Well, do you think it was worth it, Lance? I've never heard of Tube Buddy, which I probably seen it. What are you drinking on?
This one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
In case you're wondering, Yingling Lager. Got you a new used car yesterday. Hey man, as long as it's new to you, dude, that's all that counts, man. Believe it or not, I bought my first vehicle brand new about 3 months ago. I've always bought used vehicles. I bought a little gas saving car, a Kia Rio, to drive back and forth to work. I ain't paying for these high ass gas prices no more. It takes $40, or not even that, about $35 to fill that thing up, and it lasts me about 3.5 days. But I make a drive too. I got a dead gum 140-mile round trip every day to work. Man, I'm telling you, Joe, that's the way to go, dude. I get 42, 41 miles a gallon in that little car. It's definitely saved me some money. It gives you more money to spend on barbecue, dude. That's the bright side. You can spend you more money on barbecue and put it into your channel. Ford Edge, those are nice. Yeah, I bought a dead gum 2022 Kia Rio. It wasn't cheap. All said and done, it was $25,000. $500 a month note. V6 in it. Yeah. That's the one thing I say about that little car is fucking somebody will run your ass over if you ain't paying attention to them. Yeah, if I had to drive my truck back and forth to work, that would eat me alive in gas. My old Chevrolet, it don't get maybe 14, 13 miles a gallon. I'd be spending $200 a freaking week in gas. I drive 140. I drive 70 miles to work one way. I like living up here in the woods, though. I don't like living in the city. $30 miles one way. That's not too bad. But still, $100 in gas, man, in 1 week. That turns into $450 a month. That adds up quick. That's another deadgum truck note, car note. I'm gonna put you right here. You still on here, Lance? When you gonna smoke some lobster or something like that? You live up there in Maryland. You oughta get something local to your area and do some cool videos on it, man. That's the beauty about barbecue channels on YouTube. You take what's local to you and promote it. Maybe a smoked lobster sandwich or smoked lobster roll. That'd be pretty cool. Hey man, it's just what I was thinking, man. I was thinking about lobster. I like some lobster now, which we don't get that. I could go get that fresh lobster, but I just buy the frozen shit at the store and grill it. I got you, man. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do some damn voiceovers too on today's video. Yeah, freaking Maine smoked lobster roll, man. That'd be good, man. One of these days, I'm gonna take a trip up to that area and go try some real seafood. Which don't get me wrong, we got kick-ass seafood down here on the Gulf, but we don't have lobster and stuff like that. We got redfish, shrimp, snapper, tuna, grouper, all that cool stuff. All of it's good eating too. Somebody shooting a gun back yonder. VidIQ? What's VidIQ, Al? Diners and drive-ins. Yeah, I like that show. With old guy for Reddy. Man, I've never heard of YouTube video till just now. So I had a free video app that I was using, and it was called Video Creator. I downloaded it off the marketplace, and it was all right, but it was limited. But at the time, I didn't have real good mics, so I needed something that could edit some audio a little better than what I was using. YouTube Buddy. I guess the only upside to doing YouTube Buddy is, does that help you get more views? I mean, I don't know, man. You think if they're selling you the YouTube Buddy, maybe they get you more views. Suggestions and analytics. I got you. About gamers. Yeah, we in the barbecue business, man. We ain't in the gamer business. I don't know. Maybe you can start playing your games while you barbecuing at the same time. Getting both genres and get it going. I don't think I'll get to the YouTube buddy thing. Stick with what I'm doing. Having the gamers. My little boy, he plays his game all the dead time, man. He stays on that thing playing Fortnite all night long. I had to kick him off of it sometimes. Almost game time. Yeah, I forgot, man. It's preseason football tonight. There ain't much on preseason football, but I am looking forward to college football. I love college football. Love me some football. Hook 'em horns. Don't grill me too bad. I know they've sucked in recent years. Maybe one day they'll turn it around. So in the on my studio page, it's got you can go to your YouTube studio page, and there's stuff in there in your genre that people are the most searched items and in your analytics and all that. And there's something already like that. It's a free version in your YouTube studio. I know I checked it 2 weeks ago, and prime ribeye was a top keyword, and brisket was a top keyword. But it's got basically a list and it tells you what keywords and stuff are, but it gives you more suggestions. So this one threw up like 10 suggestions on the screen. The brisket one, I know the brisket one works. If you put prime brisket on a brisket short, it's going to take off. I don't think we'll see Louie on tonight. I think old Trumpet Masters in Wyoming on vacation. Been posting some cool stuff on his Instagram. So I don't know if I've asked you this before, Al. If you're still on, where from? Where you at in Texas, man? McAllen, Texas. So that's up there by the Dallas Fort Worth area, right? Let's see where that is. What's up, Steven and Jacqueline? How y'all doing? Oh no, I was wrong on that. You're in South Texas. I was way off. You right on the border, man. Yeah, I just looked it up on maps. For some reason I was thinking that was in Dallas Fort Worth. Yeah, you down on the border, man. Yep, we got cooking with Steven and Jacqueline in the house. y'all ain't had a chance to go check out Al's Facebook. Al's YouTube page. He's got some pretty cool stuff on there, man. Some interesting cooks. Y'all go check him out. And then I'll tell you another one that I watched the other day. He ain't on here, but if you get a chance, and he had a real good idea, and I use it this weekend. Is Outnumbered Barbecue. He got one of them oval turkey roasting ovens, the electric ones, and they go down to 150. And he was resting brisket in it. And I had one of them here at the house, and I've never thought about using it for that. Heck, I never use it at all no more. It's like, man, that's a good freaking idea. I'm gonna use that, and that works way better than just using your big oven at 170 when you can rest that biscuit at 150, 140, and that little toaster oven. So when y'all get a chance, y'all go check out Outnumbered Barbecue. He does all of his cooks on a 1975 pit. Yeah, go give him a subscribe. Check him out. He's got some good content on there. Workhorse Pits 1975 is what he cooks on. Oh, there's my little cock back there. He's chilling. Eating dinner? What you be eating? I'm full of barbecue, man. I don't want to eat no more. Been eating brisket, beef ribs, pork ribs, sausage all day. Tater salad, beans. Ooh, man, I bet that's some damn good eating there. Grilled blue marlin. I never ate marlin before, but man, I bet that's good. I've ate grilled shark. Steak fries and macaroni salad. Tell you what, you can't. If you get fresh fish and you grill it, you can't beat that, man. That's good eating. I'm gonna do some catch and cooks here before too long on some deadgum creek bass and some redfish. I like deadgum smoking that redfish on the half shell. Grilled marlin. Bet that was good. Deadgum dogs barking. Yeah, they got a lot of bones in them. If you don't get the thick ones. They got a lot of little rib bones in them. What else y'all be cooking down there? Y'all live right there in the Caribbean, huh? Y'all got an abundance of fresh seafood. Channel cat's not bad eating. Just don't eat the belly. Fillets are good. That's another cook that I'm gonna do here before too long is some Opelousas catfish. I got a buddy that runs trout lines. He's gonna get me one. About a 7 or 8 pounder. I'm gonna smoke it whole. Trinidad, Tobago. Yeah, y'all got some fresh seafood down in there. Grasshopper taco. You know, people really do eat grasshoppers, man. Oh, you're watching it on TV. Yeah, man, I'll tell you what. I eat just about anything, but I tell you, I ain't eating no grasshopper taco. The hell with that. Probably tastes like shit. That's on diners, drives, and dive-ins, Lance. Well, how was it? Fried grasshopper. Just about anything tastes good fried, I would think. I mean, we need to start smoking some grasshoppers, man. Maybe that'd get some views. I'm sure I'd catch some around here somewhere. When I'm brush hogging them, some bitches are jumping everywhere. He probably didn't. No surprise he even ate it. Sometimes you can see the look on guy's face when he's trying stuff and he don't like it. He's like, oh shit. Wasn't bad after you got past the thought. So pretty much is it an acquired taste or is it actually decent? There you go, Gorilla Joe. I got a deadgum gaming headset with a pretty good mic on it that I do my voiceovers with. Covered them with Parmesan cheese. So I've seen the people freaking cooking them suckers and dipping them in chocolate before. I've seen people do it. I've seen it on the internet. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm definitely not gonna go out of my damn way to eat no grasshopper when there's better food around here. The hell with that. Yeah, I need to try mine again, Joe, and use it. That thing, it's pretty good, decent sized mic. I think I paid $80 for that son of a gun over a year ago. Well, I say a year ago, but it was in January. I need to give it another shot. Quit doubting it. I can put the regular mic on it, or I can slide the dead cat over it. Damn, man. Dog and horse? Well, tell us what that experience was like. I would imagine horse would be greasy as all get out. People in France, well, what I heard, people in France eat horse. It's like a delicacy over there. No. So, I mean, you really couldn't tell what you were eating then. I could see that. Heck, man, we all ate Taco Bell. There ain't no telling. And McDonald's, any fast food, there ain't no telling. They say it's beef. There ain't no telling what we freaking ate. It's a lot more leaner than beef. I don't know. I don't think I can eat a horse, man. I like the horses I got. There's one right back there. Oh shit! Yeah, that's a good way to find out, huh? Should have filed your lawsuit. Yeah, so if you've done a little research on Taco Bell's beef, it's like the lowest grade beef in the food industry. I don't eat at Taco Bell that much. The kids love it, but I'm not a big fan of it. It was in Austin? I'd be damn. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? And I think I was a kid. I remember seeing that on the news. It didn't kill you. I wouldn't think dog would be that great. Probably be real lean too. Listen to say there ain't no telling. If I ain't mistaken, I think years ago McDonald's got busted cutting their hamburger patties with kangaroo meat. If I'm not mistaken. Wendy's, I wouldn't doubt it a damn bit. It don't take much to do a little bit of research on fast food and know that they cut their beef with all kind of stuff, and the reason it's fast food, they got to keep that cost down. Got one of my smoking buddies right here. So Cooper. That ain't no shit. If I eat rat, I'd be madder than hell.
Right.
Yeah, you would. That's the big thing about it is ground meat. You can mix anything you want in it. And you would never know what you're eating. It was Burger King. Burger King uses horse meat. Ugh.
Huh.
Yep, Burger King. You know, I used to think Burger King was awesome as a kid, but I tried a burger here a few months ago from Burger King, and I was like, man, this shit sucks, man. It's not good.
We'll be in the barn.
Burger King. Ugh. I got 6 on here. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button if you don't mind, guys. Supposedly helps the channel or something like that. Chickens over there raising heck. Oh yeah, that ain't no good if you. Thank God I ain't found nothing on this earth that I'm allergic to yet. Nah. So that'll be a little interested in smoking meat for a little while, and then after they start getting hot and sweaty and having to do a little bit of work, they don't want nothing to do with that shit. I have used StreamYard, Al, but I didn't do it on this one right here. So when I was reading about the StreamYard, when I used it the first time of the day, it said I could use it 10 times, and then I'd have to start paying for it monthly. So I was just going to use StreamYard for certain occasions. Probably the next live I'll do next Friday, I'll go back to my Friday schedule. I'll do StreamYard. Yeah, when it's hot, them kids don't want nothing to do with that. They don't want nothing to do with that. My two of my kids thought they wanted to come out here and help me work this 250-gallon pit, and yeah, that didn't last long. Got too hot for them. And hell, they're kids. They're not into barbecue. And when I was their age, I wasn't really hardcore into it either. I want to go out and do other things. I guess after you hit your 30s, you get hardcore into barbecue. I plan on doing me some pizza cooks on that 250-gallon. I've done some frozen ones on there. It turned out pretty good. Yep. For me, it's both.
No. Karen said there was a rat in there, so I ran and I punched her.
Look, y'all settle down a little bit.
Stop punching
I don't watch World War II history as much as I used to, but I did watch it there for a little while. Is that what it is? We'll go back through and read it. And I'm sure, I don't know. For the people that pay for StreamYard, I'm not sure what they pay for it, but sure it ain't that much. I'm going to look right now. How much is StreamYard for a month? So StreamYard's $20 a month if you're going to run it for a month. So yeah, I could have StreamYard this. I'll start StreamYard on my next one. We'll wait for Louie to get back. Louie's my StreamYard boy. He hops on here with me all the time. Matter of fact, I think Trumpet Master Louie is going to start doing his on Saturday. I know he does one on Instagram. I'll hop on there with him with. There's one of my smoking buddies back there. Come there, Mabel. Come here, girl. Come here. No, the hell with you too. What's up, Cooper? Yep. Yeah, that's what it was saying. The premium version's $40 a month. Yeah, I've got flies right here, right now. They weren't bad until I got this deadgum rain the other day. My dogs will stay out here with, when they start smelling that food, come chill out by the pit. And then during the winter time, they'll lay underneath the firebox while I'm out here. Sounds like the neighbors may be having a disagreement over there. That's their business. Oh, man. Today is a lot cooler than yesterday was. It was hot as hell out here today. Smoking them briskets and those beef ribs. Saw you. Well, I've got my inside dogs too, but I don't spend much time in the kitchen. I let the old lady have the kitchen, and I handle the outside cooking. I handle the pits. But she does use my Rectech pellet grill. I showed her how to use that. And, she's all over that. Low 80s in Colorado? Must be nice. Wish I had low 80s here. That'd be in the 90s next week for us. We typically don't start cooling off in southeast Texas to, that's why in Iowa. I'm sorry. We don't start cooling off in that southeast Texas to the very end of December. If we're lucky. It's hit and miss then at best. Iowa. I bet it's pretty over there in Iowa. I ain't never been to Iowa. Furthest north or closest to Iowa I've been is Nebraska. Damn, it's only 83 degrees over there? That's nice weather. It's nice weather. So the one thing I can say about your Oklahoma weather over there is y'all's humidity's not as bad as ours. I worked a whole actually almost a year in Bradley, Oklahoma. In the summertime over there, you sweat, but it dries off of you real quick. You ain't got nowhere near the humidity you got down here in southeast Texas. But once you done been there for a while, it still sucks. It's still hot. We built a natural gas plant for One Oak out there. Old Madwood used to live in Oklahoma. So let me ask you this, Joe. I know you live in Oklahoma, man. You a Cowboys fan or are you a Sooners fan? Or are you a college football fan at all? Neither. You don't do football, huh? Oh, Kansas. All right. So let me rephrase that. You a Jayhawks fan or a Kansas State Wildcats fan? Oh man, you're a Sooners fan, Madwood. Come on, dude. Well, I've been kicking our ass for the last 10 years, so I can't bitch too much. That's one thing that gets me about my fan base is freaking, OU sucks, OU sucks. Yeah, they suck, but they've been kicking our ass. Pitt State. Oh, I hear you. I didn't go to college. I like rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs. I like watching Patrick Mahomes play because I'm a diehard Dallas fan. But shit, they're good at letting me down, man. What's up, KD Ranch? At least you're getting some rain, dude. We finally started getting some around here. Cheers. Oh, Panchucko, what's up, dude? How you doing this evening? Panchucko's in the house. Text my daughter for another beer. Oh, don't like the Chiefs, huh? Yeah, did you catch any fish, Panchucko? What you fishing for? You gonna cook them suckers? Raiders fan. Them Raiders fans, man. I don't know. They're different. Yeah, the Broncos ain't been relevant since Peyton Manning retired. I like watching Mahomes. He's a gunslinger. Heck, I liked watching Mahomes when he was at Texas Tech, man. On a charter on Lake Huron, right there in Michigan. That's cool. Oh, okay. What was y'all catching over there? Gonna be posting some fish videos, some fish cooking videos, some pink salmon. I bet that pink salmon's good eating. Trout's good eating. I've never ate a steelhead before. Yeah, nobody's a Raiders fan. Heck, except for 805 Barbecue Junkie. He's a Raiders fan. Heck yeah, man, that's cool. I'm thinking about buying a GoPro for when I go fishing on the creek and stuff, in case I catch something worth cooking, so I can share it. Thank you. Oh, thank you. My old lady brought me a cooler out here, so the kids didn't have to fetch me beers no more. That smoked trout, smoked salmon's good. And really, you can take that smoked trout salmon and cure it, and then cold smoke it. That's going to be a future video that I'm going to do. I bet that'd be good. If I ain't mistaken, Chud's Barbecue took a place to somewhere up there up north. I think it may have been in Michigan that smokes that fish and cures it. Man, it looked good. I would do all kind of stuff. Curing it obviously will make it last longer, but grilling it, grilled salmon's good. You know, I like doing that salmon in a cast iron pan with just pepper, beer salt, and fresh dill with a herb butter. Take it and cook it down, skin side down, and let it cook till it's almost done. And then throwing that herb butter on there, and then finishing it off with a little bit of fresh dill. And to me, that's the best way to eat salmon. It's freaking good. But I think the cure is good too, though. You got endless possibilities if you got a lot of it. As far as trout grows, so obviously we don't have the same kind of trout that y'all have up there. We got down here, they call them specks. They're saltwater trout, and they're okay. They're probably not as good as much as y'all's, but I've always fried them. I ain't never tried nothing else with them. You got too much, it's a good problem to have, man. If you got too much, then curing them and smoking them is the way to make them last the longest, and vac sealing them, freezing them, save them for a later day. Then you can do all kind of stuff with them. You can make dips out of them. You can eat them plain. I mean, possibilities are endless. Tell you what else is good eating that we got down here is crappie. I need to go find me a crappie bed, do some crappie. Yes, I do. I don't have a professional. I don't have a Mike Brown Barbecue Facebook set up. I am thinking about doing that, making a Mike Brown Barbecue Facebook page or group. I just got me, regular Michael Brown on there from Kirbyville, Texas, is what it says. Look me up and I'll accept you. I've got an Instagram. Got a Mike Brown Barbecue Instagram. Kind of screwed my elbow up the other day. Split freaking wood. Yeah, I think it would do you good if you did that. So, I mean, I've been posting my videos, but I don't post them on my personal Facebook page. I post them in all the barbecue groups that'll let me post them. Not everybody will let you freaking do it. I was going to wait till I hit about 1,000 subscribers before I actually started a Facebook page. That way I got somewhat of a following. This Facebook has got tons and tons of barbecue pages. There's tons of them on there. But if I do start a barbecue group page, I'll let everybody share their videos on there. That's one thing that really ticks me off when you go on these deadgum barbecue group pages that got like 100,000 people on them, and they won't let you post YouTube videos on them, man. That's some douchebag shit there. Especially when I'm posting educational videos that can really help somebody. Post it on Instagram. I'll check it out, man. I need to go to all my Facebook pages and share that fire management video I got through editing the other day. I'm going to shoot 2 more videos tomorrow. And then if I got enough time at the end of the day, I'm going to shoot how to clean out your smoker and re-season it. It's about time to clean that sucker out, and I might as well do a video on it. Might as well shoot a video. It's pretty dirty in there. There's grease built up on the bottom of that. I've only cleaned that sucker twice since I built it. Break out the old pressure washer and give it a good deep clean. Mr. Panther 23, thank you, sir. How are you doing this evening? Yep, I hit the 500. I didn't think I was ever going to get to 500. Getting those last 10 subscribers seemed like it took forever. Heck, I picked up 6 subscribers today. So that's a good thing. YouTube keeps us little pages kicked down pretty hard. Yep. Tell you what, guys, got me a pretty good little buzz going on. The old lady made some margaritas earlier, man. Damn, they were stout. I'll definitely be going back to my Friday night starting next week. It's slow on Saturdays, but everybody's got shit they're doing, so I can't blame them. We've been on for an hour, 16 minutes. I'm going to get off before 8 o'clock, and way Triple B can have his spot. It's pretty cool having a community page now, though. Now I can start putting them polls up, and y'all can vote on which video you want to see next. I think that's pretty cool. What's up, Koopy? Protein smoothie? Did you smoke it? Tell you what, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about to burn out on barbecue again. All that barbecue we ate earlier, it was good, but damn. Trying to lose a dad bod. I keep telling myself I'm gonna go on a diet and try to lose a dad bod, but just hasn't worked out for me, man. I can't stay on a dead gum diet. There's too much good food around. I stay at about 220 pounds, between 220 and 230. I fluctuate. If I can just lose the gut, I'd be fine with that. I just can't quit drinking beer to lose the gut. It just doesn't work out for me. I'm not disciplined enough for all that. That's pretty much in a nutshell. Yeah, my competitive spirit says I don't want to lose. No doubt. That gum daddy didn't raise no quitter. Yep, daddy didn't raise no quitter. I'd be trying to eat right and live right. Hey man, there was one point in time where I was in pretty good shape. I was working out all the time. I didn't have no gut. But after I hit about 33 years old, it's like someone slammed the brakes on my metabolism. And I got an easier job where I don't hardly do, I don't do all the physical work that I used to. It's more of a mental work. So that played a big role in it too. I told my one of my daughters that we're gonna get in shape. Gonna start running every day here, starting maybe next week or so, depending on when her first soccer practice is. Get her in shape and give me a reason to get in shape too. So we're gonna do that. Try to run some of this brisket body off. So yeah, part of that's right. If you can low carb your barbecue, then technically barbecue and a diet will go together. You just can't have the sauce or nothing like that or the sides. You can just eat the straight up brisket or eat the straight up pulled pork, or you can eat the pork ribs without the sauce. That's about it. I've gone on a few low carb diets. I shedded weight pretty quick, but as soon as you get off a low carb diet, you will gain it right back once you get to eating like shit again. It's been there and done that. There's a lot of the keto people on YouTube, Sheena and the Ketorific Journey with Mike and all that, and they like following our barbecue pages because they see stuff on there that they can put on their keto diets. Yep, it's a 4-letter word. I've never been on a keto diet. I've heard people talk about it and swear by it, but I've never. I don't even know what it is, man. To be honest with you. Sure, it works. Yep, bounce back on low carb, man. As soon as you get off low carb, it comes back and it hits you. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not real educated on how the keto diet works. I mean, I guess it works. I don't know. I guess the cold, hard reality of any diet is that if you don't keep on the diet and eat like you're supposed to, as soon as you get off the diet and you go to eating like shit, you're just going to gain the weight back, man. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And me, I like to eat good food, whether it's barbecue. Here in Southeast Texas, we got a lot of good Cajun food around here too, and I can't say no to that. So I mean, it just I like to eat rocking the dad bod. Hey girl, making all that racket. Deadgum horses. Yeah. I tell you, I love eating Italian food, and Italian food is not good if you're trying to lose weight. All those raviolis, lasagna, and all that, the noodles, the rolls. Mm-mm. But man, I can't not eat it. It's good shit. That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a smoked lasagna. It's calorie rich food, but it's good calorie rich food. Yeah, them rolls, and one of my favorite Italian dishes is a lobster ravioli. I like to take that roll and dip it in that lobster ravioli sauce. That's good. Hey, I like Chinese food too. I like the sushi and all those rolls and deadgum butter chicken, peppered steak, all that stuff. I mean, it's all good. And then the ramen, I love ramen. I love me a good ramen. I tried pho for the first time the other day. I don't know if it's just where I ate it at or if I just don't like it. But I didn't care for the pho or whatever it's called. There's people that make pho, whatever it is, and put brisket in it. Yeah, so I was totally expecting the pho to be savory like a ramen, and it wasn't savory. It was sweet. And then I put what's that brown sauce they put in pho? I can't remember what it was, but I put that in there, and that made it worse, man. I was like, man, I can't eat this shit. It sucks. Yeah, I seen that too. But now that I know what pho tastes like, unless he changed his up and it don't taste like it, it's not that appetizing to me, man. But tell you something that I think would translate good into barbecue is char siu. Like some char siu chicken and some char siu ribs. I think that would be a flavor profile that would definitely translate to the pit. Something I might do in a future video. Dead gum flies. I've had char siu before. Char siu is very good. I would recommend it. I've had char siu duck and char siu chicken. Now, that was eaten at some cheap knockoff Chinese buffet, but if it's good in a Chinese buffet, I bet in a real legit Chinese restaurant, I bet it's pretty good. And then you can't forget about Mexican food, right? Mexican food is that's what's up. Tons of Mexican food down here. That sure as hell won't help you lose no weight. Mexican food. Cheese enchiladas, chips and queso and salsa, tacos with the homemade tortillas. I'm a sucker for that. The Barrera, however you say it, the Barrera tacos. I eat them once a week. They're freaking awesome. I'm gonna do a video on that with some freaking leftover briskets. Make some smoked Barrera tacos. That would be damn good eating. I'm getting fat just talking about it. Yep, the bottomless chips. That gets me every time. So I'm gonna be doing a video here for too long with my leftover barbecue. I'm going to attempt to make a brisket and pork belly boudin out of some stuff I've had frozen for a while. But yeah, I vacuum seal it. Leftover barbecue, you know, the best time to vacuum seal it is as soon as you cut it if you're going to eat it at a later date. But if it's just regular leftovers, then you can seal it. But if you want the freshest product, slice it up and then vacuum seal it right away, and then you heat it up in the sous vide the very next day or whenever, and it'll be just as fresh as it was the day you pulled it off the pit. Ah, there's Louie. What's up, Louie? How you doing, man? You at a stopping point? You on the way back home? So I got a vacuum sealer. I upgraded a vacuum sealer on Amazon. You can put the roll of vacuum seal in it, and it's got a cutter on it and all that stuff. I think I paid about $90 for it. Can't remember what it was. But man, so yeah, I watched all them earlier, and I ain't gonna lie. I'll say who I voted for. I gave the edge to Rick. I like Rick's presentation a little bit better than everybody's else. But 805 was close though. 805 was close. Been driving all day. That's a hell of a drive from Texas to Wyoming. You in Colorado? She's in Colorado. Getting some good scenery out there though, ain't you? You got you a motel for the night? Oh, you went to Montana? Yeah, that's a hell of a drive. What is that, about 20-hour drive? Probably more than that. My wife has got kinfolk in Billings, Montana. We just ain't never made it up there. 26. It's a pretty good drive. I almost went to work at a plant in Montana one summer, but I ended up going somewhere else. 26 hours. Can't do that in one day. It's about a 2.5 day trip. 3 day trip, really. But yeah, I'm gonna do that pork belly brisket boudin, some of it, and there's all kind of stuff. Billings and Helena. I tell you, my favorite thing to do with leftover barbecue scraps, whether it be ribs, whether it be brisket, whether it be pork butt, sometime during that week, which here lately I ain't had much room in my freezer because I keep freezing everything. But take your brisket trim or your leftover brisket, leftover pork butt, and put it in a pot of pinto beans and season it up how you want it. And man, that's some of the best beans you'll ever eat. That smoke flavor gets in the beans, and it's good eating. That's what I actually did in my 500 subscriber video. So that's one thing I'm working on getting better at is doing sides. I don't ever video the sides, but I got a smoked mac and cheese recipe that I did in my turkey leg video. That's one of my go-tos. I let my old lady make the potato salad. She does it just the way I want it, so I let her do that. And then I got a barbecue beans recipe that I use with rib tips and the brisket trimmings that I smoke on a pit. That's pretty good. Other than that, I need to step my side game up. Springtime in Bozeman. Yeah, you put anything smoked goes damn good in beans, dude. I'm telling you. What's up, Ted? Yeah, that smoked mac and cheese is good. The recipe's in that turkey leg video. If y'all want the recipe to it, it's a base recipe. I jazz mine up a little bit more than that, but it always comes out damn good. All right, Louie, take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that mac and cheese. I'm a sucker for mac and cheese. I got another recipe I want to try. Yeah, so I'm bad about that too. I'll find a recipe online, and I'm bad about doubling stuff and all that, cooking too much. But I'll do I'll do a little bit of math and cut them recipes down though, depending on who I'm feeding. I invited a handful of people over here to eat on my barbecue that I did today, and ended up having 2 extra rack of ribs. I vacuum sealed them up, and I gave one rack to a friend and one rack to my brother-in-law. Man, I bet that was freaking good, Ted. That made my mouth water just reading that, dude. That made my mouth water just reading that. I bet that was good. Green chilies, tamales, along with some sausage, and smoked mac and cheese. You should have shot a video on that. That sounds good. A lot of people don't know it, but you can take that pork tenderloin and fillet it out flat. And then you can put whatever you want in it and roll it up and tie it up. Just like 805 Barbecue Junkie did in his first cook. Protein smoothie for dinner. That sounds depressing now, huh? Yeah, I bet that was good. Bet that was damn good. Cowboys play at 8. That's what I'll be doing, watching them Cowboys. Prozac for dessert. Oh shit! Damn it, son. That's one thing I want to do a video on too. I want to do some smoked desserts. I've actually got some real good recipes of stuff I've always done. I ain't never done no videos of them, but I got a dead gum dump cake that's super easy, super simple, and it's you pair it up with some homemade vanilla ice cream from Bluebell, and it is off the chain good. It won't help your diet, but it's good. I got either do a cherry dump cake or an apple dump cake or a peach dump cake. Man, basically what that smoker is back there is a big ass oven. Anything you can cook in an oven, you can cook in that smoker back there. That's the beauty about barbecue. I'll tell you what else I'm really a sucker for is smoked pizzas. I ain't done no videos, but I've done some smoked pizzas on that smoker back there. They good. Hey, some of the best sausage I've ever ate in my life has been out of Axis steer. That Axis is good eating. You oughta see if your buddy would give up some of them Axis tenderloins on there. You can smoke one of them suckers whole, and then you can take that Axis tenderloin and fillet it out, stuff it just like you did that pork loin. But you need to cook everything first before you put it in there, and cook it to a good medium, and that's some damn good eating right there. Here to tell you. I'm gonna do a video on that this fall too. So I've got one saved to YouTube that I want to do. I've never tried it. I've had it saved for about a year, but I definitely will do that one day. I'll go look it up and I'll tag you in it on Instagram later. All right, Mr. Panther, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Come back and see us later if we still on. Yeah, everybody likes thin crust pizza, but me, I'm a sucker for deep dish pizza. That's what I like to eat. And I was scrolling through YouTube last year, or maybe it was 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago, looking for a deep dish pizza recipe to cook on my pellet grill. And I saved that one deep dish recipe, but I've never tried to execute it. That'll be a video for the future. Heck, I'll look it up right now. That way you can check it out. I'll type it down there in the comments. Give me just a second here. Let's see. Where's the library at? Here we go. Go to my save videos. Oh, here it is.
Portland. I figured I'd try.
I'm about to put it in the comments, Ted. All right, here it is. All right, that's the deep dish recipe that I got saved. So 805 was leading at 45 to 30%, 31% last time I seen it, Ted. I gave my vote to Rick. I like Rick's just a little bit better than I liked George's, but George's still put out a good cook, and Salt, Pepper, and Fires is good too. It just sucks, man. We ain't there to eat them. The only way you win this competition is off a off a presentation, and to me, Rick's looked the best out of everybody's. But man, if we could all be there to taste it, I bet it's all damn good, man. But yeah, that deep dish recipe I just put in the links right there. That video, that's the one I got saved, and I want to try it out. I used to not think that that smoker back there can get that hot, but it's got a deadgum 550-degree dial on it, so I can get it up that high. I ain't never got it no higher than 500. That's about all you need for that pizza. I have to go back and watch the video, Ted, see what he put in there. Every time I've sat down and watched that video, I've always had something pop up, or I've had to jump up and go do something. Yeah, Rick's video looked good, but George is beating him out right now. George's look good too. George put a whole pig head on his tray, and I don't know if y'all ever ate any jowl meat off the cheekbone right here, but that's the right there with the pork belly. In my opinion, that jowl meat is damn good, man. It's real rich meat. It seems good. Yeah, Rick gets the votes. He's got a bigger channel, but George is beating him out right now. Heck, I'll check it right now. Let's see. Smoking Joe's Pit-BBQ. Let's go to the community.
I found a few barbecue restaurants near you.
So George is up 42% over Rick. Rick's got 32%. Salt Pepper Fire has got 26%. And that's out of 496 votes. Only thing it don't say on here is when this poll ends, so I'm not sure how long they're going to keep it up. Pork collar meat. So I'm not sure where that is. I don't think I have, Ted. One cook I am gonna do on this big smoker back here when it cools off in the fall. I'm gonna get me about a 25-pound hog and do a whole hog cook on a whole hog smoke on that smoker back there. So I'm guessing the pork collar would be the neck meat, huh? You got a good breeze here right now. Yeah, I need to do that, but having enough people over to eat it, all that is the problem. I do plan on doing alligator smoke. There's George right there. What's up, George? We just talking about you. We was just talking about you. You in the lead right now on the polls. I just checked it. You up 42% to 32%. I just want to know something, George. How'd that jowl meat taste in that pig head? I bet that was off the freaking chain good. Congratulations on the 1,000 subscribers, also, by the way. That's a lot of dead gum food, man. I just did a 500 sub cook today. The picture on the thumbnail is all the food I had, and I invited enough people over to where it didn't go to waste. People took the go plates and all that. I feel y'all's pain. I had about 6 people come over today. Help me eat all that shit. Ate the ears, that was crunchy. Man, I'd have went for that dead gum cheek meat. If you ain't never had that jowl meat before, that's good eating. That's in your mouth. I've never ate the ears before. So these dead gum local meat markets around here will smoke the pig ears, and I guess you could eat them if you wanted to, but we always used to buy them because they were real cheap. Give them to the dogs to chew on. Five people. Yeah, I've got some ideas for the Texas versus Bama game. They're gonna be appetizers, but I seen something on YouTube the other day that they did it in an air fryer, but I'm gonna do it on the pit. Pretty cool looking little recipe. I don't know if y'all watch Pepper Belly Pete, but he's got some good content, and he don't do a whole lot of smoking, but he does a bunch of stuff in the kitchen, and he's got some good looking food that would translate to the smoker. I'm gonna copy a few of his little ideas he's got, especially he's got a dead stuffed chicken wing video that look pretty damn good. I'm gonna try that. I ain't gonna get too extravagant. We're probably gonna get skull dragged. Alabama's gonna kick the shit out of us. If they don't, it'd be a damn miracle. I have yet to do a smoked queso, Ted. I've always said I was gonna do that, and I've always said I was gonna do the smoked cream cheese. I ain't too big on hopping on those fads like that, but that smoked queso looked good. I'm definitely gonna have to try it. Which my old lady's got a copycat recipe of Castle Lay's queso, so most of the time she makes the queso. But I'm gonna get her to do one day, and I'm gonna smoke it. HEB sells those pre-made brisket smoked queso packs already. You can go over there and buy them. I'm intrigued. I want to try the cream cheese and put some brown sugar and cinnamon on it, and then top it with with like some cherry pie filling or some apple pie filling. I think that'd be fire. I'm definitely gonna put some tinfoil down when I try it. I don't want that damn cream cheese all on the inside of my smoker. That stuff's a mess when it goes everywhere. I'm gonna do some dead gum when we get in the winter time. I'm gonna do some cold smoking on some cheese and all kind of stuff. I'm gonna do some of them too. You take that dead gum cheese and cold smoke it. let it cool down a little bit, and then vacuum seal it. And the longer it's in that vacuum seal, the more that smoke soaks into it. Makes for some good snacks. Smoke the cheese first and then make the queso. That'd be legit. Hatch green chili meatloaf. I like that hatch green chili profile. It's pretty dead good. That's an Arizona, New Mexico deal. Flavor profile right there. Yep, 805 was in here. I don't know if he still is. I need to hop on their live chat tomorrow. I don't think I got on it last week. Man, I tell you what, I'm a sucker for a good scalloped potato. I love scalloped potatoes. I actually have smoked scalloped potatoes before on my Rectech. That's some damn good eating. Smoke it, use a little bit of cream cheese, chives, crumble some bacon over them. Some cheddar cheese on them. Shit, man, that's damn good eating. Damn good eating. Smoked scallops. Hey man, I'm all for that. You want to send that to me? Send it to me on Instagram or something. I'm always up for new recipes. I know one thing. I got to make me some sausage or some boudin here soon. I don't have no room left in my freezer for any more but leftover barbecue. I'll be shooting 2 more videos tomorrow. Get out ahead of the curve, and I won't have to shoot again for another 3 weeks. Hey, I'll definitely try it, Ted. It's probably pretty damn good. I like cabbage too. Cabbage is good eating. Can y'all see that on y'all screen? Or is it just mine? It's weird. Oh, my bad. Yeah, no doubt. Hey man, I like grilling and smoking my vegetables. I like putting that corn on the smoker and buttering it down, basting it with some Cajun seasoning with some melted butter, and then the same thing for zucchini and eggplant and all that. I love it. It's dang good eating. Then every now and again, I'll take and I'll smoke a bunch of jalapenos and peppers and onions and stuff and make a smoked salsa. All right, yeah, I'm fixing to get off too, Ted. I'm gonna go watch Dallas play. It's my team. I'm a Cowboys fan, even though they've been disappointing the past couple of years. All right, guys. Last call. Anything left y'all want answered? Now's the time. Y'all ain't got nothing else. I'm fixing to hop off of here. Nope, 805's back. Later, Panchucko. I'm gonna get off of here in time for everybody to hop over there to Triple B's live chat. He did his today, because I normally do mine on Fridays, but I was too busy yesterday smoking everything from my 500 sub video. So I didn't have a chance to hop on. 10-4. I may I'll try to get on his for a little while. Pay him back. He was on mine for a little bit, but all right, guys. Well, thank y'all for tuning in, and I'm gonna call this a wrap. It's good talking with all y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.